Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock. Please, Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock. Please don't. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Slap! No hell! Duel! One! Let's rock! Slap!
切れない。俺を本気にさせたのミステイクだったな。
Please select your character.
ンスが違うんだな。センス。
Put heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Duel. Let's rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Vulture. Please, Please select. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Vulture.
Oh, wow. The trap asserting dominance. Gur on Justice, Gdom on Cliff. Gur on winner's side only has to win 3 games here in this first set to take home the trophy. Gdom has to reset to get that honor. Ooh, big burst bait. Now we're just, oh, reversals out. That, a burst bait back. We have resources disappearing from the screen as both players are really getting into it. Nukes coming out, Mikhail's sword. Ooh, we are just swinging. This is a battle of familiarity. Are we gonna see a kill here? No, not quite. Just lots of pokes, and then the air hit takes round 1 for Gdom. Oh, was shaking the sword. Had a little bit of a coughing fit there. Fortunately, not punished for it. Oh, big confirm into some Oki with the nuke. Trying to poke out those nukes while they're further away to limit conversions. Not quite getting some of them. For anyone not familiar with +R, Justice's nukes are actually negative edge moves tied to each button that determines the art. You do have to hold them until they go off, so that you are taking away some normals and utility in your kit by having the nukes out. Gurt navigating that really well, but we are in more close quarters at this point. The Mikhail swords are flying. There's a nuke. Okay, finds a hit. Tough situation for Gdom here. Gonna have to navigate the minefield and still get the health deficit pared down. Okay, solid, no commitment in the air, so just air block it out. And then gets in and gets thrown. Going to game, or round 3 here, game 1 of Grands. Out. Okay, we're just dancing back and forth neutral, extending pokes. No one finding a real decisive hit yet. That throw might open things up, but we burst out. Okay, that was a parry, maybe a misinput. Okay, we're back to this dancing neutral. It looks like Cliff is short enough that Mikhail's sword just goes over him while he crouches. That is nuts. He's a little man with a big sword. What can you say? Okay, Mikhail, parry. Ooh, counter hit? Not much of a combo after, but we do get some Oki. Okay, burst off the table. Gur can't really get hit again, or else we're going to see. Okay. Ooh. Taking that first game in style is Gdom. Okay, game 2 here in Grands. Gdom looking to reset the bracket. Gur looking to go home with the hardware. The zoning game from Gur seems to be the real determining factor of the tempo here of this game. The pace stays very slow with the the Justice zoning and the nukes and these sort of mid-air Mikhail swords and things. But Gdom, to his credit, finding ways to get in and get some damage. That is a lot of red on the health bar. He's playing a very harassing game. And, okay. They're on low life at this point. The stray hits Gdom's getting, not really making a difference here. Okay. We're back to this neutral dance, just feeling each other out. The nukes, haven't really felt that effective in keeping Gdom out. Maybe it's Cliff being smaller, he has an easier time navigating them. But we're also seeing very low commitment movement from Gdom. Okay. We're seeing continued harassment here. Corner position now, but not afraid to fight this back against the wall. Loses corner pressure off that combo. Ooh, that's some good damage for 4 hits. Okay, Nuke's starting to become a bit more of a factor again, but finds the hit. Oh, the charge. Oh, had a coughing fit. This is going to hurt. Can it kill? No. Does find it later. We're going to round 3 here in game 2 of Grands. Okay, parry, read, not really punished. Ooh, snipes the air movement. Ooh, gets the hit, but loses corner pressure as a result. Gdom finding really good places to counter poke. A lot of the hits that Gur is getting on Cliff are pretty stray hits here or there, where they're not really accumulating much damage. Oh, that'll be a hit though. And there's the damage. Oh, it's Black Beat combo. Could have teched out. And now fighting for your life, and there's the nuke. Takes us to 1-1 here in Grands. I talked about how damage didn't seem that high from Justice, and then there we go. Oh, there's the parry. Something to consider as an RPS option there, these round start situations. All right, Mikhail's sword, fireball. Can't quite force your way in on the ground. You're going to have to navigate a little bit more meticulously. Ooh, throw. Ooh, nice convert out of it. That is very good damage, and then the reset. I'm not going to see the burst yet. Backdash gets caught, and then techs out. Does not have the combo there. All right, we're just fireball zoning. We're just trying to maintain some space. Burst baited. Both players low health now. There's a hit with the nuke and the confirm. What a combo from Gur. Looking to take a clear advantage here in Grands with another win. Ooh, air blocks coming in and then the throw. I love the answer. And gets thrown right back in the corner. Okay, up. Ooh. Okay, throw again. Oh, Mikhail sword sends backwards. Okay, we're back in this neutral. You know, no one has a massive life lead here. Justice has a sliver more. But Cliff is a fragile dude. One hit is all it takes. Oh, has a coughing fit there. Ooh, what a confirm. No, any combo? Ooh, we do have a combo. Needs one more hit, though, and does find it. Going to last round here in game 3. Winner goes up 2-1 here in Grands. Ooh, air throw. Has that corner pressure. Okay, we've got the nuke pressure up and going. Navigating it decently well, finds the hit, does not turn into a full combo though. Ooh, I love that counter poke. Ooh. Okay, we are just swinging with meter right now. Kyle. Some movement, tricky. Little, just really needs one more good hit for Cliff. Justice has a little bit of work to do. It really does seem like Cliff just low profiles those low air Mikhail swords by being so short. And then all wobbling the sword will get the job done. Gdom up 2-1, needs one more win to reset and take us to a second set here in Grands. I'm joined here by Coco Jam, my silent partner.
Hi.
I've made the joke that you weren't going to put on the headset, and then you immediately undercut it.
Because I hate you.
Damn. I'm gonna cry. That hurts my feelings, man. I'm just getting thumbs up, like he's happy to see my tears. Oh, well, we're back to full screen nuke zoning. You know, this is really the slower tempo part of the matchup here. Great reward off that combo. Seeing Risk. Oh, Risk is cranked. You do not want to get hit if you are Cliff Underson. Continuing to block it out. No meter to FD, and oh, big hit. That should do it. They're trying to even things up here at 2 games apiece. Yeah, Cliff just seems to really not mind those Mikhail swords. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be doing here. They are another option to represent. They're not quite landing at any point. Okay, we're seeing a little bit more grounded action again. Trying to poke out those nukes. Yeah, so far just, you know, death by 1,000 paper cuts here. Ooh. Okay, pokes that nuke out before it can get there and explode. Oh, no combo there. Yeah, you have to burst. Your life is on the line. You're on a pixel. Ooh, gets in over the nuke spam. Drops the conversion there, but picks up again. Gets hit. And we're going to game 5 here in Grand. Gur wins this game. They are going home with the title. Gdom wins this game. We are going to a Grand Finals reset here for Plus R. Huh?
You must forgot there's a reset then.
No, I've been talking about the reset the entire time. Check the VODs. I'm on it. This isn't my first rodeo. For Plus R, it absolutely is my first rodeo. But okay, we're just sending some nukes over and over again. As long as the pace stays relatively slow, Justice seems very in control of neutral. It's when the pace starts to pick up and Cliff starts finding more interesting ways to navigate the nukes that it seems to go sideways. This is one such instance of it going sideways, but no combo. Surely there was more there. Oh, he's tagged low, and that will kill. Gur now on tournament point. Goes for the parry. I think 1 for 4 in this grand set. Okay, gets counter hit out. taking some momentum here. Ooh, finds the hit. Good confirm out. Good damage for a 5-hit combo there. Okay, that was definitely to change the air momentum, trying to bait the anti-air. Has the nuke out. But Gdom's going to do something. Gdom, they've got to do it fast. Things are falling apart real quick. Ooh, good blocks. And that, ooh, has the burst, has to burn it. We are out of chances. Gets tagged by the nuke. Parry attempt, so 1 for 5 now. Doesn't catch the back dash substantially this time, but goes up in the air, gets more of a hit. Oh, big chop, and then falling, gets tagged. And with that, Gur takes Grand's 3-2 to beat